Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial on how you guys can get updated wardrobe, or like the satellite wardrobe. This one, let me turn it on. This type of wardrobe. In your Gorilla Tag copy, the new one. For this one, I'm in the spring 2023. And you cannot move this wardrobe, sadly. It's because of the cosmetics, but if you want to try, it'll probably take you hours to move them, because like you have to select, like, go here and then find the specific one, and yeah, it's gonna take you hours or so, unless you have like I don't know how to say it, unless you have like a mod or like a script that automatically moves them or like changes them. But yeah, let's get straight into this tutorial. Alright, so first what you want to do is you want to go into my Discord server, link in the description or in the comment section. It'll either be in there. You want to come to wardrobe. Actually, I'm going to name this new wardrobe. Okay, you want to go down to new wardrobe right here, and satellite wardrobe, I spelled that completely wrong, sorry. Yeah, I mean, everyone, yeah, so you want to download that, and then you want to import custom package and import it into your game, and then you want to make sure that you can, it won't be combined in meshes. So if like you click on like the table and a ton of other stuff like this and that is highlighted, I'm gonna make a different video on how to unmesh combine, so you can just wait for that, and then once it's out, I'll show you guys how to fix all this. So just wait. If everything's selected, you can just wait for now, and then I'll post a video soon. So you want to import it, and then you want to go ahead, turn it on, or you want to drag it on, and then it should be pink or something, like a random color. You want to go to tree room atlas, and you want to drag it on. Alright, and then what you can do is you want to turn off the wardrobe, and then you want to take this, and then you just want to drag it on, basically. Okay. Alright, and then now what you want to do is you just want to, what you should do first though, is you want to click on a random cosmetic on any of these, and then you want to go to head models, and there should be head model left, all that stuff. You want to turn off the hat and all of them, like all of these, so then you can see where the actual head models are going to be. So yeah. Okay. Then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to try to make it to where it's covering up the black, kind of. But like, it's like right about here. This is as far as you can probably go. Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, then what you want to go ahead and do is you want to click, I like doing these buttons first, get the hardest part out of the way, but what you want to do is you want to go from the left, and then it'll be super easy once you do one. So you just want to go ahead and place these perfectly, but like try to make it as even as possible, and the buttons go here. So like this, they go like that, see? Alright, there's that. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to go to the one that's good. It's not so crooked. It's like good amount. And you want to go here, transform. Here, copy component. Then you want to click on the next one, here. Paste component values. And then what you want to do is you want to just drag it over. Okay. Alright, then it should be good. And then you want to do the same for the others. Yeah. And then if there is like a big chunk of room right here, you may need to move it over. But yeah. Okay. And then what you want to do is moving on to the hats part. You want to go over here. And then you just want to do the same thing and make it aligned. And then you can just copy a component and then just, yeah. So I'll go here, drag on the hats. Okay, then I'll do face for here, copy component, and then I go to this one, here, face, component values, perfect. And just drag it across, and alrighty, and then I'm on the last one, so I go here, paste, component values, drag it over, make sure that they're pretty even. I think they look even. And then, yeah, if you need to, you can just highlight all of them and shift them over a little bit. That looks good. Okay. And then you want to go back to your head models and you want to turn them on. For the head model, you only want to do the first and last one with coming soon. The rest just have hat, badge, face, holdable. So then the center and right will only have, or won't have the coming soon, but the first ones or whatever, or the first and last ones will have the coming soon. Unless you're in a different update than spring cleaning 23. Okay. Moving on to this part. This is very optional, but I just like to do it. Oh wait, I skipped a part. Oh my gosh, okay. This part is also optional. If you do not want to do it, you do not have to do it. But most of the time, there is a gap in between the head models and these. So what I like to do is I like to do this is I create a 3D object. It's a cube. And then, sorry my mic is very bad. I'm also sick right now, so. Alrighty, so you can just size it down and you can just put it under it so it's like a, you know, like a stool or something for it to sit on. Perfect. I like to have it be like, I like brown. I made a custom brown. You can make your own brown or like find a brown, but I like to make my own brown. So you can test it, see how it looks. I think this one looks good. It looks like more wood. I think that's a good amount. So then you can also scale it, like make it a little skinnier. And yeah. Alright, and then once that, you can just shift it over, put it on the next one. Go shift it over, put it on that one. Doesn't really matter where. Alright. And then next, this is very optional, like this one, but I like to make this, you can't change it, sadly. You can't change your color from there. There are scripts out there, but I don't have it at the time. I will inform you guys if I do have the scripts. But this is what I do. So I go here. Alright, and then what you want to do is you want to try to like this, like, yeah, so you just want to try to make it like a button. Make it a little longer than usual. And then you also want to take out the text. Okay, then you take this and you want to align it. So I'll do, this is 7, so I'll do 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. To start it off, so we'll just do red. There we go. And then green. And then blue. There we go. Okay, so then you have these. What you can go ahead and do is take like this, or take some type of text. You can make your own, or just copy one. Oh, I just lost it. Shoot, 1 second. Okay, let me just put it in the wardrobe. Okay. And then here it is. Go there. So mine is 7, 8, 9. So then I'll just put this to 7, and then I'll change the font to like some type of actual. Okay. Oh, dude, this one looks like actual 7. So I'll just do this one. Seven. So this one is 9. This one is 8. Okay. So then 7, 8, 9. And yeah, it's basically once you're done with this, you want to go back to your head models and you want to turn all of them on. Remember, it's just the first and last two, or it's the first one and the last one with the coming soon sign. Okay, and then yeah, then you can just start it up, and I'll show you that it does work. I can turn on the blue sun hat. Sun hat is on. Sorry if it looks off-centered. It's just because the player's head is like snapped. But yeah, that's basically all you gotta do. So that's how you add a modded wardrobe or updated wardrobe to your Gorilla Tech. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.